Hey guys, so this week in reading, we are going to be learning a new thing. The past weeks we were learning about main idea. Well, this week, are you joining us? Huh? Tucker is excited for this. So this week, we are going to be learning how to connect to a story because good readers retell. Good readers ask questions so they can prove that they understand the story. But also, good readers connect. Connect to a story means to, hey, I feel, hey, that reminds me of, hey, that gives me an idea of something that happened to me. You're connecting to a story. Now, it's not called connecting to a story self, it's called text to self. And to spell the word text, we know that a text, so we are be learning text to self. All right, text to self means that you are connecting a book to yourself. All right, say text to yourself. Say text to yourself. Now that means is you're going to read a story and you're going to find one thing, or you can have a lot of things that you can connect. Connect means to find something that is the same with you. Hey, that reminds me of, hey, that's the same thing I went through. Connecting to a story. So we're going to read a couple stories this week, and you're going to figure out how are you going to connect to a story. And so say text to self. Say with me, text to self. I'm going to read you a story called Max and Buddy Go to the Vet. I already can connect to the story because Tucker, do you want to go to the vet? He knows the word. So he goes to the vet too. So I can already text to self. Maybe when I read the story, I can figure out what other things I connect. And when we connect to a story, I can't just say Tucker went to the vet. Yeah, that's a great connection, but we have to tell you why. Say, using details. Say details. Awesome job. You must tell me why. It reminds me of when I went to the vet with Tucker because let's read the story and to see if I can get some details from the story. Remember, we use that word because. Because is a very important word. Okay, we all know it, right? And I wish I gave you guys list 11 because that's where the word because is. Because is an important word we use all the time. We use it right, Hagen. We use it for our opinion. We use it for our opinion. Here's the word because. Everybody say because. All right, very important because then you give us details. You can't say Tucker and I go to that. No, you got to give me details because it reminds me of, all right? It's talking about yourself, not, hey, brother, what does it remind you of? No, that's not yourself, sillies. All right, we're going to read the story right now. I'm going to share you the book. All right, you ready? This is called Max and Buddy Go to the Vet. I'm going to have them read it and see how well we can go.
Max and Buddy go to the vet. Max has a dog named Buddy. Max and Buddy are best friends.
How can I connect?
Max and Buddy are playing with a soccer ball. Buddy hurts his paw. He barks to say he is hurt.
Oh no.
Max takes Buddy to the veterinarian. Her name is Dr. Jones.
Let me just stop the story right here. How can you connect to the story so far? You could connect by saying, hey, I have a dog. Maybe I have a dog named Buddy. I went to the vet with my dog. My dog hurt his paw. Now, if you don't have a dog, if you've never been to a vet, watch this. If you have any animal, hey, I have a pet. Buddy's a pet. You can connect is, I like to play soccer. That's another way connecting to the story. Hey, I hurt myself and went to the doctor. That's another great way to connect. Some friends might say, I don't know how to connect to the story. I don't have a dog. I don't play soccer. You will find, hey, I'm a kid just like him and I like to play. You will find something. Every story has some way to connect. You can connect by maybe look, hey, I went to a doctor. I had a girl doctor before. You have to find a way to connect the story and tell me why. Why did you connect that way? Because remember, we're doing text to self. We're reading a story, a text, and we're going to figure out a way we connect to that story.
Max tells Dr. Jones about Buddy. He says that Buddy hurt his paw. Buddy barks to say yes.
Hey, Tucker, do you bark to say yes? Yeah, he doesn't like the vet though. So one way that Tucker we don't connect to this story is because Buddy looks like he enjoys the vet. Tucker does not. He doesn't even like the word vet. Tucker, you want to go to the vet? Tucker, you want to go to the vet? He's going to start shaking. Oops, I'll stop saying that word.
Dr. Jones sees a small rock stuck in Buddy's paw.
I have a connection. Now, this is a good connection. I'm going to connect to this story because I'm text to self. Connect with your heart. I know. One day, Tucker was walking, and all of a sudden, he was lifting up his paw and would not start. He wasn't walking. He would lift up his paw and try to hop around. He hurt his paw. I was scared. So I looked at it just like Dr. Jones. It's like coming back to me. And I looked at his paw, and there was this it's a seed, but it's this little spiky seed. All right, see, a sand spur, and it hurts. And it was in his paw, and it was really stuck. So I had to take it out slowly. And I think Dr. Jones in the vet, I didn't have to take him to the vet, but that's a great connection. I connect about hurting something. You could connect, hey, I hurt my hand or my foot once. But I remember that was a great connection because my dog hurt my tail, his paw, and I'm gonna tell you what happened to it. And yeah, he was like limping. He was hurt. Were you hurt, Tucker? Hey, Tucker, were you hurt?
First, she cleans Buddy's paw with soap and water.
Oh, what a good vet.
Next, she uses a tool to take the rock out of Buddy's paw.
Anybody know what this tool is right here? We used it in scientists. Scientists use it. There are two names for it. Anybody? Okay, first one starts with a T. Oh, I heard it, Quinn. Tweezers, very good. Another word is forceps. Forceps. That was a hard one. If you got that, kiss that brain.
Then, Dr. Jones puts a bandage on Buddy's paw. Buddy barks to say he is happy.
Oh, Tucker was happy after that, too.
Finally, Dr. Jones gives Buddy a doggy bone. She tells Max that Buddy is okay.
Thank goodness.
Max is happy that Buddy is okay. Buddy is happy too.
Awesome job, guys. I connected to the story because I'm learning how to connect to the story. Text to self. Say it with me. Text to self. I'm not talking about a different story. What story I read, I want you to learn how to connect to it. How am I going to connect to this story? All right, we are texting. You are connecting the story, and you're telling me why. Because it reminds me of a story. Because now, you might not have a dog, but find something. Hey, I went to the doctor before. I know all of you been to a doctor before. I hurt my hand before and I had to go to the doctor. All right, my mom was helping me out. find a way to tell me how you connect to the story. Because, all right, hey, I hurt my hand and my mom helped me. It's what you feel. How do you connect to the story? Can you do it? Oh, here comes Tucker. So what you're going to do is read the story one more time. I'm going to have it linked in the Mayan right after this video. Or you can just go back. And I am going to talk to Tucker after this when I shut off the video. I'm going to talk to Tucker. Tucker, can I tell you how I connect to the story? I will. So I'm going to go in the living room because that's where he went. And I'm going to tell you how I connected to the story. So I want you to tell your stuffed animal. You can tell mom, dad, brother, sister, anybody. I want you to find a way to connect to the story. All right, tell everybody, because tomorrow you're going to read a story and you are going to write down how you connect it. Text to self. Say with me. Text to self. All right, guys, I believe you. Go tell somebody about how you connected to the story. Don't just say, I have a dog. No, tell me more. I know you guys can do it. Awesome job. Way to start off your Monday. All right, I'll see you later.